Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Cups. Somebody wants to make this happen. Kind of feel like it's you. It could be them. In the recent past, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Somebody got rejected here. They offered their love, and the other person was like, nope, not interested. In the current situation, you get the Page of Swords, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. You do want something here. You're in the middle of the reading here with the Chariot, and you do want something to happen. However, you know when you really, really, really want something, and you're showing up for it like just a little bit, a little part of you is going out there to get it? But inside of you, you're burning up for it. You're like, no, I really, really want this. That's what's happening here, where you're really wanting to make something happen, but you're showing up very little. Very, yeah, I kind of want this, you know? You're giving it not enough energy to make it go and to make it happen, to take action towards it, just like you would want to inside of you. In your immediate future, you get the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. There it is, starting to grow up in energy, in terms of determination. I feel like this comes with a lot of work that you put on yourself here, that you're starting to do, because you may be realizing, yeah, I really want something, but it's never going to happen unless I really act on it with the same energy that I want it, you know? And I feel like there's a lot of growing up here in terms of working on your determination, your courage, your emotional fulfillment, and just yourself, your environment, your everything. The more you work on yourself, the more your environment is going to match whatever you bring in here, you know? So, let's see. Let me clarify the Two of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Empress, and the Lovers. Again, showing up as a page. I feel like there are many, it almost feels like you're just starting to get it, to really work on yourself to the point where things are starting to align for you and to work out for you. But you're just at the beginning of it with all these pages. You got the Page of Cups twice, you got the Page of Swords, you got the Page of Wands. In the future, I see queens and empresses. You know, so it's kind of like you're just starting to really understand how you express what you truly feel inside, and you know how to go about things that you really, really want. Let's see here. Let me clarify that Eight of Cups in the recent past. The Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. You may have been dealing with someone that wasn't emotionally available. This person may have been looking only for fun. This is somebody that plays around, right? That the player energy. So you may have been dealing with that, where this person didn't have their emotions there available. You were giving this person love, they wanted something else. So not your fault, not their fault either. They weren't just in that place of opening up their heart. It might have been from fear of rejection, fear of a lot of things, you know. Let me clarify the Page of Swords in the current situation. The Fool, the Eight of Cups again, and the Nine of Wands. It's getting harder for you to express this love of yours and to show it, to go at it, to try to make it work. It's getting harder and harder to the point where you're like, I'm not even going to do it anymore. You know, again, if it's the same person, I kind of understand. You're kind of hitting a wall. This person, if they don't have their heart open, you know, nothing's going to happen. So I kind of feel like you're getting to that point where it's getting more and more difficult to try to break that wall. Let me clarify the Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Just as I said, you're starting to really, really come into your full power, into your recognition of, I'm good. You know, I don't need anybody. I don't need anything. I'm good where I'm at. I'm balanced. I'm independent. I'm good. It took a lot of work and a lot of you not hanging on to this pain, because we all have pain that doesn't let us be in this space of stability for ourselves, right? So I feel like, again, you started working on yourself, and it's really, really starting to show in your environment. Because at first it shows in yourself, and then it shows in your environment. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. There's still fear of rejection, fear that it's not going to happen. I feel like you want to take action towards something that looks very good, very stable, very long-term. And there's this fear attached to it, to this action. Right? There's this, what if it's not going to work out? That's why you're showing up as a page, because of the fear. There is passion here in it. There is, I want to go get it. But something's holding you back, and it's your own fear of what if, you know? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords in the immediate future. The King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody might show up for you here. Somebody might show up. Where things are going to move slow, you're going to come to an understanding of why this person is in your life and all that. And you're going to be like, okay, let's give this a shot, you know, if this is you. But there might be somebody popping up for you. Very passionate, very, I don't get necessarily that it's the same person, because you have a different vibe towards them. It could be that you just changed your energy, where in the past you showed up with your heart open. Now you're not necessarily. Now you're more logical about things. So it could be the same person, but if it is, they've grown up. Let's see the Nine of Cups in the current situation. The Emperor, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. This person, whoever it is, I feel like you do have one person tied up to your heart, right? And it could very well be them, the ones that I talked about. The problem is that in the past, they look like they aren't emotionally open. They're not ready for this, whatever you had to offer them, right? Now they might be ready, but there's still a lot of confusion on their part. Because it is showing up as this person figuring it out. Like, okay, this actually makes me happy. So I kind of want this. But I don't know how to make it happen. And yeah. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, the Justice card, and the Five of Swords. There's still some inner work coming your way. There's still some you looking at yourself and seeing how you sabotage things for yourself, how you've been deceptive, how you've done a lot of things that didn't necessarily help you. And I feel like this is coming up for you to look at. There's going to be some resistance on your part with that Seven of Wands there. There's going to be a little bit of, I don't want to be looking at that because I'm perfect. You know, I didn't sabotage shit. They did. Isn't that easier to just go like that? But there's going to be that coming up for you. So make sure you're aware of it and don't just push it away, because it's going to come back until you do take a look at it. And the more you push it away, the more it's going to come back even harder and uglier, you know? So let's see what the universe has. The Ten of Wands, the Hermit, and the Justice card. There it is. What I just talked about with you. You do want to take a look at these things. But the initial instinct for every one of us, you know, there's not one person that has to look at themselves at the shadow parts, let's say, and be like, yay, I'm so happy. I'm seeing how much of an asshole I am. You know, I mean... So instinctively, we kind of push it away. We don't want to look at it. And you are going within here. As hard as it is, you're trying to break through that and be like, okay, where did I do this and that and the other? You know? So, I do see that person coming back with a more opened heart. They're still not there yet. And if they do open their heart, and if they had it closed for a very long time, this person doesn't know how to live in that energy of an open heart, right? So you're going to have to be patient if you want to. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.